What is up? It's your boy J&W Boss in the building. I would honestly be in a lot better mood on the last episode of AOA for the season, but after what I just saw with James Black and Shane, man, whoo, I got some choice words, but nonetheless, in our main event it will be X Attack versus Team Z, and I'm wondering, is the world champion and X Attack, are they going to go into Armageddon with some momentum, or at least Darren is, but we'll figure that out.
I know you want to get your hand on Jab, but unfortunately, he left the building. But even if he didn't, I have to say, I wouldn't let you do it. Because if I did, I knew you would probably try to kill that man. But don't worry, I'm going to keep you updated on the condition of Shane. But you have a match against the two next, so I will focus your energy on that. Lee, while I got to admit, while you're not the brightest dude in the world for that whole tag team fiasco, you are smart in the fact that, yeah, I would kill James Black for what he did. And I'm not trying to catch a lawsuit before AOA's biggest show. But I'm going to promise you this, Lee. At Armageddon, you're not going to witness a match between me and Jay. I'm going to buff him up. I'm going to batter him. I can promise you that. So if you excuse me, let me go do that to for two. You know what? You're right. So, allow me to step out of your way for you to handle your business. Good luck, love.
I've never seen someone stoop so low just to gain attention. I've never seen someone stoop to the level that James Black did just to make himself have a name for himself. I've never seen someone stoop that low before to put their hands on someone. They'll get you to where you are. You disrespectful.
From Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 200
What is wrong with that dude?
The Action United States Champion, Max Wolf.
I'm with Mac Wolf. I hope to see a fight between him and Black. And I hope Mac comes out on the better end of that fight. I hope he walks in, hopefully knocks some sense into James Black, keeps his U.S. championship, and then we can all move on with our lives, and then Black can get whatever help he needs. This dude is out of control. And now, not only did he get this personal and do what he did to Shane, last episode, he brought the two back into this whole thing. He brought the two back into AOA just to mess with Mac Wolf. How desperate for attention can you be? Come on, man. Mac now. Making the winner ring, set to take off the 2-on-1 action. I hope Mac gets his revenge tonight, because the two attacked him last episode, busted him up with a baseball bat, beat him up, battered him. And oh, Mac gets his revenge right here tonight against the two. And then he goes on to Armageddon and knocks some sense into James Black. Ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. What's wrong with this dude? Come on. Nonetheless. Here comes the 2. Looking to hopefully find himself again here in AOA. 2 looking to climb the mountain again in AOA. Looking to hopefully get some wins under his belt, get a championship under his belt, what is around his waist. Looking to do all of that. And he got a chance to do that here in a match against the United States Championship. And I will be all for 2 coming back if he didn't come back under the circumstances that he came back in. I will be all for it if he didn't come back in the circumstances that he came back in. But no, he had to come in under instructions of an attention-seeking James Black. Anyways, and the matchup is underway twice. Okay. As this matchup is underway, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you out to the final episode of AOA before Armageddon. This is our last episode of Season 1. And I hope you guys, I would like to say thank you guys for, if you guys have been watching since the very beginning, or if you just started watching today, thank you guys. And of course, at any point during this episode, if you feel so inclined, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe, and also click the bell icon. That way you don't miss another AOA or AOR upload, especially since AOR Live On is coming around the corner, and we close it out in the big way over here on AOA with AOA Armageddon. Or WrestleMania, as you may say. So we've got a lot of huge matches. We're going to be running down the card later. We're going to hear from Reaper later. We're hearing from the New World Nation later, because apparently they didn't want to show up to the arena. I guess we're looking forward to hearing from those guys. And of course, we have our main event, 6-man tag. X Attack, Darren, team of the world champion Darren, Chris Crawburn, and Matthew Storm versus Team Z. They prep for their TLC match against the New World Nation. And I'm pretty sure the 2 probably should have prepared himself better for this match, because he had not gotten a whole lot of offense in against Mac Wolf. Then again, given what he did to Mac, I'm not surprised. Over the top rope he goes. The 10 count is on from the referee. And Max is absolutely owning for 2. And I know James Black probably left the building. I hope he's watching this from wherever he is. Look at this. We got for 2 and all types of trouble here. Send him into the steps. And throw him back into the ring. For 2 and 9. Slowly getting up to his feet here. We're kind of 7, but Mac got a springboard back in with the drop kick. Good stuff right there. On the part of Mac, and Mac is feeling it here. You feel like he got this thing in the bag. You feel like he got this match in his control, as he should. Look at the knee from Max, driving him into the head over and over. Ooh, 3 shots right there. And punching him out here. Goodness gracious, this dude's in all types of trouble. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Dropping the leg. This is not going well. But of course, for 2, he's going to use the top rope and get him and turn the match in his favor. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good. Mac needs to hopefully get the... Oh, well, there we go. There he goes. He can do it right there. Just like that. Just like that. He to the midsection. Uh-oh. 2 got him. Send him off into the rope. That's under. Here we go. Look at that. That roll up there from Mac. Mac may have this thing. Here we go. Here's the cover. 2. Almost had him right there. Almost had him right there. That was about to be a bad play in the neck of the wood. Oh, man. That sliding clothesline right there. The 2 trying to get away. It ain't really working out for him 100%. At least he's fighting back. I'll give him credit there. Down he goes. Down goes Max anyways. Let's roll out to the apron. Wait a second, what the word if the 2 got his His back tricks here. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Look at that. Oh, shooting it. Straight through an exploder suplex. Sending him from the outside back in. To the fifth drop. Kick to the back, and I'm pretty sure Black is loving the fact that Fatu's back on offense. Oh, fifth drop again. Oh, where now Mac Wolf is trying to finish the damage that he started last episode. Mac Wolf was successful in defending the MBW World Championship. Look at that. Oh, man. Little boot right to the face. Send him off into the rope there. Or send him off in this corner, really. Drop him down. And Max is in all types of trouble. And Fatu with the fit drop again, trying to reopen that cut that he called. You can tell that what he's going for. He's trying to reopen that cut that he called. Notice how Fatu hasn't really gone for a cut. Oh, wow. I was just about to say, notice how Fatu hasn't really gone for a cover. And that's probably why, because he's not trying to win this match. He's clearly not trying to win this match. He's mainly focused on hurting Max Wolf. And he's trying to hit the ref. And then, hey, yeah, do what your opponent is right in front of you. Genius. And Fatu is able to fire back with a combination. And he's going for that baseball bat again. Is he seriously going for that bait? Yes, he is. He's going for the baseball bat again. He need to chill. Fight out of it. Oh, wait a second. And he kicked the bat out of his hand. And wait a second, he took down the ref. And they're admiring what he did. Uh-oh. Hey, Fatu, turn around. Ooh. That opened the door for Matt to get a little bit of payback. He's busted open. That's just a shame. That's a crying shame. I do not feel bad for you. You deserve this. Max out, and I wish it had hit the bat. I really wish it did. Picking the referee up. Going for the cover. Looks like the ref is still groggy. Just let the pin go. And I think payback is something else. I'm just saying. Here we go. Flipped over. Heel kick. Well, Fatu. I hope you regret all your decisions that you have made. Aligning yourself with James Black. Attacking Mac Wolf. All of that. And maybe returning to AOA if he beats you badly. Maybe that too. Maybe. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, this is the midsection. Up to the ropes you go. Leapfrog. Jumping knee strike. I think we're about to wrap this bad boy up. Do the bloody mess. Got beat something with a bat. Max out. 1, 2, 3. Max Wolf picking up the win. As he should. As he freaking should. After what happened earlier with his trainer, and then after what Fatu did, I'm happy to see Max Wolf pick up the victory here. And I hope this trainer momentum that he's on, I hope this roll that he's on continues to Armageddon. And post. It seems like Mac can't get away from any type of trouble. I mean, he had issues with the club starting out here, and now he has issues with his former friend, and just so much stuff has been going on. Mac has made it all work out for him. He is the current AOA United States Champion. He made Fatu feel every ounce of his anger, every ounce of his fury, every ounce of his frustration, and he proceeded to beat Fatu like he stole something at the very end of this matchup. He'll wipe his hands with him. And Mac got his victorious. Let's see if he can keep the ball rolling. We'll find out at Armageddon if we move on. Let's brighten the mood up here. Let's brighten the mood up, because here comes Dakota Kai set to face Kairi Sane tonight in singles action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way way to the ring, from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai has apparently been trying to get the attention of the women's champion. However, the problem is she hasn't really been doing it. He's the wisest man in the world. I mean, I remember 2 episodes ago she came out, got in the face of the women's champion, called her a bully, and basically, you know, felt like that she, you know, was using that you're going to be using that women's championship to, you know, to just not even really give people a chance, just to run through people. And I guess Dakota kind of has a point. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, she wishes Carolyn was more of a, you know, fighting champion and actually gave opportunity, but it seems like all Carolyn wants to do is just destroy people, just woman handle people every week. And she did with that one poor lady Jasmine, and from all accounts, she hasn't been back since.
And her opponent, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
From all accounts, I don't think she called the Ice back. I don't think she's called the Ice back about, you know, coming back here. So I think from all accounts she's gone from AOA, and it's a shame. I mean, she could have really did something great here, but you know, Carolyn just it's too much. Carolyn just came out there and this woman handled her. She just drove her away from wrestling, drove her away from the business. It's a crying shame. But anyway, what isn't a shame is that Kairi Sane and Dakota Kai are about to go one-on-one. This should be an exciting matchup. These two women are both great at what they do inside this ring. We've seen Dakota Kai impress time after time here at AOA. Even with her debut back in AOA episode 40 against Carolyn Amber. And she brought a fight to Carolyn. And then Carolyn was in the face she should be worthy of facing her. I think Dakota Kai really proved that. Let's keep it real. Let's see how Kairi does. Let's see how Kairi does against Dakota Kai here. Let's get it on. Dakota Kai. Kairi Sane. And here we go. Matchup is underway. Two women are ready to kind of rock and roll here. And I admire the production team. They're really stepping up their game here. Ooh. Hit down from Dakota. Kairi all in trouble, but Kairi was able to fight out of it. Dakota was able to fight out of it. Two women trading back and forth here. They're going hole for hole. Good chain wrestling to kick it off here. Look at it. Wow. Good. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Single arm bar. What is that? Oh, she got the arm. She got the arm all in trouble. Ooh! You're gonna mess around and pop an elbow out of place with that. Kairi able to fight out of the situation and able to send Dakota into the mat. They're gonna set off the rope. Spear! What a spear from Kairi Sane, dropping Dakota. And I think you can make the argument that if Kairi beat Dakota, maybe she could get into that slot to face Carolyn Amber. That's suplex right there. And down goes Dakota. Look at that. Ooh, needed a midsection. Oh, wow. And then down, Dakota rolling to the outside. And Kairi and Dakota kind of staring each other down here. Referee counting. Dakota's going to slide back into the ring here. She ain't going to back down. Dakota's not going to back down from you. And the Kairi up to the rope. Oh, up into the corner. What a forearm. Kairi getting right back to her feet pretty quickly here. But Dakota's staying on top of her. Not letting Dakota Kai breathe. Not letting her breathe here. Not a bad idea if you are Dakota Kai. Oh, hard kick to the back. Goodness gracious alive. Look at it. Ooh, that's forearm. Shots over and over here. Go over to the corner. It's in the midsection. Sunset flip from Kairi Sane. Connect. Trenton's cover. They may be in here. Two. Oh, 2 count. No call right there. Kick to the midsection. Got that chin lock locked in. They're trying to slow down. Trying to slow down Dakota. Dakota was moving pretty quick around this ring. I mean, we've seen her, moving quick with her strikes and everything. And she was doing that right here against Kairi Sane. And look at it. Oh! Hit right to the side of the head. And Kairi is in all types of trouble. Down she goes. Other guy making her way up to her feet here. Well, Kairi making her way up to her feet. Dakota waiting on her. Oh, hip toss her. Sent her back on the inside of the ring. And a crucifix. Kairi is kind of getting lit up here, too. And oh, almost had it right there. Kairi's kind of getting lit up here, but I think Kairi needs to start, swinging this thing back in her favor. And she's trying to do that. Ooh. Another guy keeps cutting her off. Kairi probably got to mentally regroup here. Sending Dakota off into the rope. And look at it. Whoa, nice counter. Right, Kairi. Look at it. Double to the midsection. Suplex. Okay, good. That opens the door for Kairi Sane to get some offense going. She needs that. She really do need that. In this matchup, German suplex sending her just about halfway across the ring. That's not a good look. That's not a good feeling. Spinning back fist. And she's going up top, maybe trying to end this thing with an insane elbow. Is she going to hit it, though? Got it set up. Ooh, didn't really work out there. And now Dakota looking to continue the offense. And the crucifix did not go for the cover this time. If I was her, that would have been the time where I would have went for the cover. But hey, as I say all the time, they're the pro. They know what they're doing. The crowd here in Santa Clara loving the German suplex into the bridge, including the pin here. And a kick out at 2. Kairi almost would have had that there. Going off into the rope. Here we go. Wait a second, going for something. Kairi blocks it all. Kairi fights it all. Ooh, now a kick combination from Dakota this time. Kairi did it earlier, and now we're seeing Dakota get a little bit. Showing off her striking ability. Doing it so evenly matched here. I mean, so far, the match has been swinging in Dakota's favor, but in all honesty, I can still see the match going in either way. Dakota getting a little bit cocky there. Not really the best idea. But she was able to bounce back, and look at this. Look at Dakota. Here we go. Dakota with a flurry. Ooh, be right to the midsection. And look at Kairi. That northern innovative version, I'm going to call it a northern light suplex. Forget it. Straight into the cover. Ooh, and a kick out at 2. Almost had it. You can see the frustration and other special places of Kairi Sane. And I probably realized I may have said Dakota Kai when I said you can see the frustration. You can see the frustration of Kairi Sane as she wasn't able to get the cover there. But wait a second. She's making a victory, though, with that anchor. She got that anchor locked in, and she's probably going to try to wear down the lower back of Dakota Kai here. In all types of trouble. Dakota needs to get out of it, and she does. That's probably definitely going to take effect on the lower back. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I thought she was about to go for that. I thought she was about to go for that Kyle driver out of desperation. But nope, she didn't. She went for the powerbomb instead. Trying to end this thing, and no. And maybe that anchor had a little bit more effect on Dakota as she was. She immediately went for the powerbomb and tried to end this thing. Ooh. Maybe tried to end this thing early, but it didn't really work out there. And now Kairi still got Dakota on the rope. Blockbuster. And a very innovative version of the blockbuster. Going up to the top rope yet again. Is she thinking that anything? Oh, nope. Gonna go for a double foot stomp, get that out of here. Dakota catching Kairi while she's off guard. Straight into the cover. Oh. Dakota fights out. Oh, Kairi fights out. Got Dakota growing up here. Yo, look at the back and forth. Dakota into the backslide here. And a kick out. Wow. There's a back and forth between these two women. And what a match this has been. Here on AOA. Here we go. Oh, nope. Kairi said to get that out of here. We good? I think Kairi's been having or Dakota's been having Kairi's number. Ooh, kick in the midsection, repeat it. Kick in the midsection, kick right to the head again. You see Dakota starting to get winded here. Really kind of turn it. You have to mess around and turn into a battle of endurance. Who's gas tank and going to run empty? First, oh, wow. The Hurricane Rana right there. This may be it. Wow. Kyrie staying alive. Dakota probably trying to figure out what to do next. What can she do next to keep the momentum in her favor? Now, ooh! Dang! Goodness! Snap suplex from Kyrie, trying to end the thing. I don't blame her. Goodness gracious. 2, and the kick out at 2. Look at these stalks here. Ooh, that's a missed that one. Kyrie's trying to go for a strike there again. He's getting the better of the striking exchange on Dakota. Dakota's getting a little bit of trouble here. Oh, trying to go for a single leg, get that out of here. Dakota's trying something now. Kyrie counters. Nightmare needed a back. Working on that lower back that she had the anchor in. She had that anchor in. Definitely hurt the lower back of Dakota. And now Kyrie now is starting to go to work on that. That snap suplex was probably part of the strategy. These women staring each other down here. Going back and forth, trading strikes. Here we go. These two women are drained, but they getting it though. Oh, that's fireman carry again, dropping her right on the lower back. Ooh, what a chop there. Kick to the back of the leg, single leg. Oh, get that out of here. Here we go. We're off to the corner. And sunset flip again. Yep, go for the cover, trying to get it again. Maybe trying to get it off this sunset flip, trying to catch her about the prize, and no. Those guys still staying innocent. Shot to the midsection. Oh, what a backbreaker. Goodness. Dakota really putting in work here. And as Kyrie saying, these two women have been going at it. I know for something here. Kyle dry, get that out of her. Look at this. Oh, wow. Snap suplex again, taking down Dakota. And again, Kyrie going back to work on the lower back of Dakota. Putting her up top. Kyrie got something in mind. Oh, yo, what the heck was that? Whatever it was, impressive. 2, and oh, a kick out at 2. Wow, that was impressive from Kyrie there. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to pick up the win. I think Dakota said that she's in trouble. Snapmare, and then a kick right to the face. Now we're going to set up for that Kyle driver. He's probably sitting there thinking about it here. Oh, she blocked the boot. She saw it coming. She saw it coming. Here we go. Blockbuster. What you got? This is all you, Kyrie. You can make or break yourself here in this matchup. Trying that insane elbow again. Ooh, missed it the second time. Dakota was able to avoid disaster. Kick to the midsection. Kyle driver. Putting down Kyrie Zane. Dragging her towards the middle of the ring. Oh, wait a second. Is she going to set it up again? She's going to do it 2 times in a row? And she finally able to hit it, so why not hit it twice? Kyle driver again. Straight into the cover. 2. And Dakota Kai picking up the victory. What a match. What a match this was. Both women brought their A game, and Kyrie Zane was trying to go for that insane elbow. Wasn't really able to connect it. And it was like the first attempt, if I'm correct. That was the first attempt. But as the match continued on, there were moments where it felt like Kyrie was going to get it, and that was Dakota getting out of the anchor there. And she went right into that power bomb because maybe Dakota deep down inside knew that she was in a lot of trouble. She was in a lot of trouble at that point in time. Well, congratulations to Dakota. What a performance here in Santa Clara for these two. And Kyrie, hopefully, she has seen it. Oh, yeah, well, I was about to say, hopefully she's seen it worthy by the women's champion, but here she is. Here comes the women's champion. I don't think they're here to make a peace offering. That's the Carolyn and Dakota sitting there teeing off here. And I give credit to Dakota for wanting to fight Carolyn, but honestly, I'm not saying Dakota's a punk or nothing, but if I was Dakota, I would have got the heck out of there, but the heck if I know, I mean, because she's sitting there bringing the fight to Carolyn here. She actually knocked her down, but oh no. Oh no, we've seen Carolyn do some vile stuff when she got someone in a powerball position, and that doesn't change here. Ouch. Over spine first into the ring post, and then that. They're up near the ramp. They're up right on the ramp here. What the world? Look at this. Ooh! Ow! Goodness! The powerbomb on the ramp. Oh, I gotta suck for Dakota. Spine first right into the barricade now. And dropping on the barricade. This is not looking good with Dakota. Yo, we better need some help here. Dakota's probably still exhausted. Probably not 100%. And again, Carolyn was watching the match and she's going to work on that lower back. She watched. She paid attention. She paid attention. And this is not good for Dakota. Yo, this is not good. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Her spine just cleaned off those steps. Yo, we need some help for Dakota, man. I'm being for real. This is not good. Oh, man. Hey, guys. Probably don't know where we are right now. This is our vacation home. This is where the wife and I like to get away from people, away from society, which is good that we got away because we didn't feel like showing up. We didn't feel like showing up in front of a bunch of people who do nothing but disrespect us. We don't want to be there in front of people who do nothing but talk about how we sold out. And we act like a bunch of thugs. How we're like a pack of wild animals. How we act like a pack of dogs because everywhere one guy goes, the other guy follows. Well, newsflash, guys, that's a thing called brotherhood. Tell them, bro. Brotherhood. The thing that the three of us, you, myself, King Kong, and I'm going to throw in the other members of the New World Nation. Because if you are a part of the New World Nation, you're brothers by default. But that's the thing that we got. That's the thing that we built up together. Not like Team Z. Not like Team Z, which is a mixture of a guy that never teamed up a day in their life. Except one time. In a 3-on-2 handicap match where that was the only time Dave was able to score a victory over us. And I'm not counting World Collide because Dave got eliminated. Dave wasn't the final man in that match. Well, Dave, you know what it's like to be around us. Why do you keep putting yourself in position to get put down by us? And speaking of being put down, didn't I beat Dave in a last man standing match? Yeah, I did. I beat him in a last man standing match. In Age of Persuasion, Monster put you two down. And apparently he must have beat y'all so bad that it took y'all a while to actually come back. It took y'all a while to actually have to cut to respond to it. To what we did. Gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready. Because we know what it's like to team up. We know what it's like to go to war with each other. You guys aren't ready for that. You think the only reason your boys got the advantage because you made them think a TLC match? Dude, the second you made this a TLC match, we already knew it was set in stone for us. Because you basically put us in the match where the rule book gets thrown out the window as opposed to if you maybe made it a regular match, regular 6-man tag, well, we could at least run the risk of getting disqualified. You know, because Diaz always hasn't been the small one. I mean, look, he put us in the spot to not only leave and go to NXT, thus making Terry Williams' life miserable, but he also put us in the spot to win the tag team title. Weapon of mass destruction. You beat us one time. before. But have you seen what we've been doing since then? We've run through team after team after team with nobody stopping us anytime soon. Pac-Man, stick your nose in it. Well, you got hit with Thrill of the Hunt, and you remain standing. You got hit with a choke slam from Reaper, and that's a tough dude. Don't get us wrong, but you remain standing. You stick your nose in our match at Armageddon, you won't be standing at all. You're going to be laying up in a hospital bed wondering what went wrong. Well, let me tell you something. What went wrong is that you stepped up to the New World Nation. You know, well, that's where everybody messed up. When they think they can hang with us. At Armageddon, we're going to put people in. Z can't hang with us. Because of that destruction can't hang with us. And for all these fans that are going to say, oh, you guys sold out, you guys, you know, you guys are traitors, man, you guys suck. And for the fans that actually want us there, don't worry. We're all going to keep a piece of AOA with us. We're going to keep a piece of AOA with us by taking those tag team championships. That's right. So King Kong, get the ladies ready. Get the limousines ready. And tell everybody in NXTV that the boys are going to be back in town. Long live the nation. And King Kong, we're coming home. Well, let's see if the New World Nation does go home after this match. After that TLC match, let's see if they do go home.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by A-List Austin Wallace, and from New York, weighing in at 234 pounds, Jason Wells.
Jason Wells is getting back into the ring. Well, hold on, let me finish what I'm saying about the New World Nation real quick. Let's see if they do go home. Do they go to their quote-unquote home in NXTV, which that isn't their home. That isn't their home. They made their names here. They made their names here. And then started being over in NXTV as a part of them being a part of the New World Nation. But fortunately, World Collide put a stop to that. But then again, that probably could, that probably could kick up again if they win that TLC match, so Team D do your job. But now...
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 215 pounds, Nightmare Sean Wright.
And as far as the warning that they have towards Pac-Man, well, we clearly see that the Pac-Man ain't afraid to get in there with anybody. He helped out Weapon of Mass Destruction with the triple power bomb, the Carl Anderson, and then the two nuclear weapons, which led to WMD picking up the win. So I don't know if we're going to do that again at Armageddon, but whatever the deal, we'll cross that bridge, I guess, when we get to it. Though again, the answer is not smart for putting him in that situation in the first place. But anyway, we're about to see singles action. Sean Wright goes one-on-one with Jason Wells. This is the first time we've seen Jason Wells in an AOA ring in a match here on AOA since Dead on Arrival, if my memory serves me correctly. And here we go. And Austin Walls is out there at ringside. And we saw Jason Wells and Austin Wallace talk about making change here in AOA, so yeah, I'm still waiting to see what type of changes these guys are talking about making here. But right now, nothing really changed about Sean Wright. He's looking really impressive here. Oh, goodness gracious. He's looking really impressive here against Jason Wells. And just a little medical update. Tyson Young is okay. He's okay. He didn't get his rib broke, none of that. He got the wind knocked out of him. He really did get the wind knocked out of him, and his head was a bit rattled, but from all accounts, he's okay. And I'm pretty sure Austin Wallace over there isn't wetting himself at the fact that his bodyguard, not his friend, not his homie, not his compadre, not his amigo, not his whatever synonym you want to use as a friend, his bodyguard will be with him at Armageddon. And you know what? I did not remember something. Tyson Young, he's in that pre-show battle royal. So my hope is that Tyson Young wins, and then, you know, he can split himself from Austin Wallace. You know, that would be good. That would be good. But a man can dream. Right now, thanks to the distraction by Austin Wallace, Jason Wells is back in control of this matchup, and Jason Wells probably is looking to be on a career renaissance here, trying to find himself, trying to get back to where he was before. Because Jason Wells, believe it or not, was AOA's first ever United States champion, and he got all the capability to get back there again, especially with athleticism like that. But wasn't able to pick up the win against Sean right there. There we go. Look out. Oh. Ooh. It's around that. And I was saying, so it basically, to put it blunt, it's been a year? Almost a year since the last time Jason was in the ring. That arrival was July of last year. But anyways. And on the outside of the ring, this is a bad omen for him. A suicide dive from Sean. Impressive move. Impressive camera work again. And he's in trouble here. Uh-oh. Look at that. Sean springboard knee. Right to the face. Down goes Jason. I think Sean is looking to wrap this son of a gun up real quick. DDT. Now wait a minute second. Wallace with the distraction. Wallace causing a distraction to distracting Sean Wright, talking that John. Wait a second. Well, rolling him off. No. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Sean had that match in the bag. What? Sean had that match in the bag. Thanks, Wallace. Of course. Wallace has to always ruin nice things. Okay? He always has to ruin nice things. He always has to make sure that he's the reason Sean doesn't do well in AOA. I mean, some would argue Sean would be All-Star champion right now if it wasn't for the action of Wallace orchestrating that attack using Tyson Young.
Here is your
and Jason Wells picked up the victory. Oh, wait a second. I don't think Sean's too happy about this. And of course, Wallace bailed on him, because why wouldn't he? When had he ever stuck around and been a real friend for someone a day in his life? And Sean got him, silent dream super kick. And Sean's clearing the ring now. And why? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like for thinking it all, but why is he coming out here? I mean, I think Jason Wells still laid out in the ring, but why is he? He's coming out here. Jason Wells, I think somebody moving in there. I think Jason Wells got back to his feet, and he's sitting there challenging for thinking. Jason is getting the heck up out of here. Run, Jason, run, and never look back. Oh, snap, he caught him. Oh, snap, he caught up to him. And Forsaken is beating the brakes off of Jason Wells, and what is this? I mean, what is the purpose of this? I mean, don't get me wrong. This is Karma at its finest. I love this, but why though? That's my only question. That's my only question. Forsaken is sitting there beating the brakes off of Jason Wells here. This is not good. This is not good at all. And then maybe Forsaken's trying to send a message to Reaper, who we will be, who we will be hearing from. Well, that explains it. Well, that explained it perfectly. Okay, stage number 2 in the 3 stages of hell and Fall Guy Anywhere, so he's kicking the crap out of Wells in the crowd. That's technically anywhere in this arena, so it counts. Brilliant. Okay, I'm cool with it now. I'm on board. Choke slam to the table. Love every minute of it. Thank you. Continue. Do more. You got something else in mind? That makes perfect sense now. Interesting way to drop a hint. Interesting way to drop the information, but he does it. Ooh. And a spear to Jason. So I guess we now know that stage number 1 is a normal match. We found that out last episode. And stage number 2 is Falls Count Anywhere. So we still got one more stage to go. I mean, are we going to find it out tonight? Are we going to find it out at Armageddon? What are we going to find out? How are we going to find out? I'm curious. Okay. That's what Forsaken means about things are going to get fun. Gotcha. Makes sense. Well, someone needs to come pick up Jason here because he's kind of splattered all over this concrete. So let's go do that. Yo, Jay, are you alright, man? Dude, I saw your attack on Duke Zender. Are you okay, man? Yeah, man, I'm fine, but that was my girl, man. That was my girl. He locked lip with her. I'm sitting there finding out from her friend that he locking lip with her. No, man, you don't do that. I knew that Duke Zender dude, Mr. Money Man, whatever he wants to call himself, I knew he was trouble the second I saw him, man. Hey, whoa, don't go all, hey, you don't know the whole situation, bro. You know the whole situation. You found out from Raylan Friend. Now, you know how Raylan Friend can be. Do you really think they would lie about something like that, Keith? Do you really think they would lie about something like that? You got a point. So, have you talked to Raylan at all since then? No. And I don't know if I'll be able to muster the ability to do it. That was my trust, man. She had my trust, bro. She had my trust. And yeah, am I mad at Duke? Absolutely. Do I have to know the whole situation to know that I know that my girl locked lips with another dude? No, I don't. I'm willing to hear what she has to say if she ever wants to talk to me about it herself. But until then, I just don't care, man. Well, anyways, I'm here for support, bro. And I know that, well, next you have a match against AJ Styles, so you want me to come out there with you, man? Sure, for you. And thanks. I'm sorry, man. It's fine. It's fine. I know, man. It's a rough time for you. But hey, at least you got a shot at the win of the United States. At least you got a shot at winning the Battle Royal. Yeah, I do. Maybe I could start turning things around for myself, man. And that's a spirit. That's a spirit. Pick yourself back up, bro. All right, let's talk some strategy. Good friend Kevon is willing to come here, show more support for his friend, especially a friend that's kind of in major need, like Morgan is, because Morgan got his heart broken like the worst way possible. Morgan's a mess. Okay, Morgan's just, he's out here right now. Okay, he's going through it. He's straight up going through it. What a visit from Kevon. That's good job visit by Kevon, but I think inside the ring though, that's on Morgan. What happened inside the ring? That's on Jay. They need to kind of, again, put his emotions kind of in the back burner. They need to go head up against AJ Styles here. And AJ Styles has been on a roll. He's technically, in the record book will show he beat the world champion. In the record book will show he beat the #1 contender to the world championship. So AJ's out here. AJ's trying to help bring the club back, get the club back on the right track. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, unfortunately, weren't really successful at doing that. Last episode when they failed against the tag team champion and weapons of mass destruction. Let's get it. See how they do tonight against Jay Morgan there. Well, let's see how AJ does against Jay. There's the lights and well, where's the no music, no special lighting, This is a much angrier Jay Morgan, to say the least. Like, he just doesn't care. Like this breakup has messed this man off. Like he went from coming out here, you know, bouncing around and doing all that to, look at this. He even got his wrists and tape and stuff on. This dude just does not care anymore. Morgan just does not care anymore. Wow. This is okay. I question the mental health of Morgan at this point. He looks okay. Well, he ain't even doing his thing where he leans on the rope now. I mean, okay. Oh, goodness. Morgan, oh, God. Well, Morgan's just going at AJ. I'm sure AJ probably trying to figure out what to make of this, too. Morgan just beating the daylight out of him. Maybe we saw this, kind of this side of Morgan against Adrian Lance. And we're seeing it continue here. Look at this. Morgan's just look at this. I mean, an elbow drop from Jay. Catching him with another one. Okay, going for the cover at least. I mean, he didn't really go for covers last episode. I mean, they were matching Lance, and she actually lost, crazy enough. And Morgan is just swinging for the fences. He's connecting. Look at this. Oh! Morgan's motion was starting to get the best of him. And look at AJ! Flying over the top rope. AJ keeping himself cool, calm, and collected when Morgan is over there losing his mind. Morgan's over there losing it. He's lost it. He's not all there. That brainbuster's definitely not helping this kid. His brain's probably already busted. His emotions are probably all out of whack. He's heartbroken. He's so heartbroken. Apparently, he was listening to Anna. If I ever fall in love again on loop. It was a sad sight, man. It was a sad sight to see. But Morgan's going through it right now, man. Style with a springboard blockbuster, and you gotta be there mentally when facing someone like AJ Styles, or else AJ's gonna kind of eat you alive if you're not. And he kind of hit doing that to Morgan off of that knee drop, too, and a kick out at 2. And Morgan still has the wherewithal to kick out. And AJ with the neck snap, and apparently coming up next we're going to be hearing from Reaper. I'm more or less kind of curious to see what he's going to have to say. And then look at Morgan with these strikes, and he's still, okay, Morgan still got a little bit of that flair on him, a little bit of that, that swagger about him, sort of. Don't really know if it was a permanent thing or if it's just a one-time deal. And Morgan's making a lot of mistakes here. We really don't see, Morgan make mistakes like this. Morgan's another guy. He's calculated. He's calm. He's composed. He's flashy. He's balling on everybody. He's doing all of that. Now he's not doing none of that. Look at this. This is a different side of Jay Morgan here. Now AJ's going to the top rope. Frog splash. Over the cover here. 1, 2. And, ooh, kick out at 2. And, Kevon is trying to be that, supportive friend in the time of need for Jay. And I wonder what Kevon is thinking about this. I wonder what Kevon, how Kevon is looking at this situation, especially seeing now how Morgan is doing in the ring. Honestly, I think he's going to need some counseling, man. He's struggling right now. Ooh, I over something there. Look at Morgan, he's kicked his knee over and over again. Looking for something there. That's, ooh, back elbow. Shot right there. Punch to the face. Looking for something. Oh, man. A counter there. Morgan was kicked to the knee over and over again. Getting to the back. He's in trouble. I can promise you that. And AJ again, just staying all over this dude. He didn't come in prepared. Look at that tornado DDT from Style. The crowd in Santa Clara is loving this thing. They're loving what they're seeing out of AJ. And he kind of just wrestling circles around Morgan right now. And look at this. And Styles got him up. Styles clash. He's in trouble. He kind of rolled to his back. A couple of Styles clash. It may be it here. That's it. AJ Styles picked up the win. With the Styles clash, and he kind of wrestled circles around Morgan towards the later part of this matchup. He did. I'm just saying he did. I mean, he brought his A game. I'll be lying if you said he didn't. And Morgan brought something. I don't know if it was his A game. I think Morgan would have been more, more competitive than that. But sometimes emotionally, he's still not there. Physically, he's not all there. All of that is going on right now with this guy. And anyways, hopefully Morgan can turn his luck around if he wins the Battle Royal. And he's going to be in there with guys like Brandon Storm, Tyson Young, Ace Stone, Jason Wells, crazy enough. You're going to be in there with those guys, so it's like, is he going to turn his luck around? We'll see. Right now, he unfortunately took a loss to AJ Styles. AJ Styles hold his hand up in victory. Continuing the role he is on, and the fans are loving this. Maybe the fans have been waiting to see this version of AJ Styles. The phenomenal one. Now the rest of the club can follow suit. The club's going to be a dangerous threat here in AOA. Until then, congratulations to AJ, and let's send it to Reaper.
Keep dropping all of the hints that you want. I will admit, though, I'm not surprised that you started off this first stage with a normal match. Because you know deep down inside that if you would have started this thing off with anything other than a normal match, I would have finished what I started before the second fall even takes place. You say you're going to send me to hell. You say you're going to put me through hell 3 times over. Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been there more times than I care to count. Let me educate you. Whenever Chaos smashed my head with that trash can, with a steel chair, and I got split wide open. As they were stitching me up, they told me that if I took one more vile shot to the head, that I probably could have bled out. But here's the thing. At the time, what do I mean at the time? Never once during that match was I ever worried about the fact that I won't bleed. Never once did I worry about the fact that I'm losing a lot of blood right now. Because I knew that in due time, I was going to get my revenge. And I did. By busting him open and giving him a lasting memory of that match. Because honestly, if anyone were to ask me what is my favorite match that I've competed in,
it would be that one. Because I enjoyed hearing the thud as his body smacked against the concrete. I enjoyed hearing the thud of his body smacking against the wood. And I enjoyed the feeling of picking him up and knowing that his muscles are getting weak. Knowing that some of his bones are probably close to breaking. Just like, no, one other thing. I also enjoyed the feeling of taking that spiked elbow pad and driving it into his skull over and over and over and over again. Feeling the spikes go into his head, knowing I am cutting a hole into this man's head. That felt so good. Just like I enjoyed hearing the sound of your head crack against that ring post, and I kicked it in. For a second, I'm not intimidated. For a second, I'm not intimidated by the first two falls. In fact, I'm more excited. I'm way excited. I'm very excited to figure out what the last stage is. Because the one mistake I had, the one regret that I ever have in this business was that I left you breathing. I left you breathing. I left you still being able to stand. I left you being able to walk. The regret that I have is that you woke up from the coma. But I've learned since then, at Armageddon, I'm putting you out once and for all. Forsaken, there's only one way things can go. And you will learn that it is the way of the Reaper. Okay. That's a little disturbing. And as we I guess we move on, time to run down the match card for AOA Armageddon. If we have in the pre-show battle royal, 8 men competing, with the winner being able to decide if they go after the All-Star or AOA United States Championship. So who's going to come out the victory there? And I'm hoping Weapons of Mass Destruction comes out with the victory in this match, because if the New World Nation wins that Table 11 Sheriff match, there's no telling what's going to happen to these AOA Tag Team Championships. Now, since the New World Nation could care less about showing up here, they had their choice words towards Pac-Man, they had their choice words towards Weapons of Mass Destruction, and Team Z. So I hope both of them get their mouths closed. Okay. Apparently the match is signed. Carolyn Amber versus Dakota Kai for the AOA Women's Championship. And apparently Carolyn was the one that asked for this match after the actions of Dakota Kai and everything. So, hey, who's going to come out the champion? And it will be A through J 101 with Johnny Rivers. Now, these two guys always steal the show every time they go out there. Armageddon should be no different. This score right now is 2-1 in favor of Rivers. A through J is looking to knot it up at 2-2 at Armageddon. Especially that this time A through J is hoping to get a legit win. Will he do it? We'll find out. And then this despicable human being, that despicable human being being James Black, go one-on-one with Mac Wolf with the AOA United States Championship. Now, I also agree with Mac Wolf that this isn't going to be a match for the U.S. title. This is going to be a fight for the U.S. Championship. We saw a vicious side of Mac, and James obviously gotten real low down and dirty. So Max, pick up the win. Keep your title and move on with your career. And speaking of guys that are really kind of want to win and hoping they shut up a bunch of loudmouth people, Sean Wright one-on-one with Austin Wallace for the AOA United States Championship. Now we saw Sean Wright unfortunately lose thanks to the distraction of Austin Wallace, which allowed Jason Welch to pick up the victory. And since Tyson Young is at 100%, you know the distraction levels are going to be at an all-time high towards Sean and Armageddon, so hopefully he can push past that. Please. But we'll find out. And guys, again, more guys that need to win this thing. Team Z, you go one-on-one, you go head up with the New World Nation in the Table Labs and Sheriff match. If Team Z wins, King Kong, Shield, Frost, Fire, gone. If New World Nation wins, Shield and Frost are signed to NXTV. This can really change the landscape of AOA, so finger crossed there. And then Andrew Lance needs his finger crossed, he needs lucky stars, he needs horseshoes, he needs whatever symbol that can grant him luck when he faces Darren Tarleton for the AOA World Championship. Now, Darren has been on an absolute roller champ, okay? Let's not miss words. But Lance needs to start picking up some wins here. He picked up a win against Morgan, picked up a win against Oxley and then Johnny Gargano, but I don't think that's going to be enough to face Darren, but he may surprise us, so let's see what he does. And after the disturbing words I just heard from Reaper, and seeing that Stage 2 of this match was revealed to be Fall Count Anywhere, I do not know what the last stage is going to be when Reaper goes up against Forsaken in this 3 Stages of Hell match. Reaper brought this on himself. I don't know how many times I have to stress that. He attacked Forsaken when he was known as Demon, and now I think he's about to reap what he sows. He's about to reap what he sows here at Armageddon. This is going to be a spectacle, and I can't wait to see it. So with that being said, it is now time for a main event of the evening. Here comes X Attack, making their way to the ring. Where's JoJo been the past several minutes? Where's she been? She was like here for like the first match and then like kind of, she was like here for like 2 matches and just rolled out. Like seriously, stay here, you got a job to do. Come on, man. Whatever. Here comes Crawford, Matthew Storm, and world champion Darren Tarleton. This is a 6-man action. This is the first time we're seeing this is the first time we're seeing X Attack here in 6-man action here on AOA. And all 3 guys definitely accomplished competitors in their own right. Chris Crawford is a former MBW world champion and couldn't regain it against Mac Wolf. Darren, current AOA world champion. And then Matthew Storm, if I'm correct, who's a former DCW world champion. May still be DCW world champion, I'm not sure. But he definitely did win a world championship before. So 3 world championships between these guys, and Darren also being a former NBW world champion. These 3 guys are nothing to sneeze at. They're not a threat. Okay, Storm and Crawford, they're not lackeys to Darren. Okay, they can hold their own too. So please, as much as I may not like X Attack and the fact that they're out here with the champion and everything, they're not his lackeys. There comes the Age of Persuasion.
And their opponent.
Oh, there you go.
At a combined weight of 441 pounds, Young Lee and the Technician.
Where in the world was she? Whatever the deal. Age of Persuasion making her way down to the ring, and we didn't really get an interview with them, but we do know this. They said they're ready to go. They said they have a game plan. They're ready to show everybody here in AOA why they're back. And they're helping the Ice. They wanted to help the Ice because they feel that the New World Nation has been running ruckshot for far too long. And they feel that they have a bone to pick with the New World Nation because on the night where King Kong took over, they were supposed to get a shot at the Tag Team Championship, but nope. That didn't happen. They got put in there with Monster in a 2-on-1 handicap match. And given Monster's size and everything, Monster might as well take up 2 partners all by himself. So here's this way they want to get back to the place where they're holding tag team gold again. I don't blame them. Let's see how they do here tonight. In 6-man tag when they team up with this big guy. Here comes Dave, big man Dave, making his way down to the ring on his bike.
From Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 640 pounds, Dave.
I refuse to believe that this man is 600-something pounds. That is a lie. But here comes Dave nonetheless, riding down to the ring, and if anybody has a bone to pick with the New World Nation, it's this guy. Because Dave, he got robbed 3 different times of becoming a world champion. All of the matches have ended up being some crazy finish or a double count out or something. So I'm pretty sure Dave is looking to get his hand on some more. Oh, and it was Shield and Frost together that prevented Dave from keeping the #1 contender slot back at Mission X. So, yeah. But anyway, or right around Mission X more specifically. But anyway, nonetheless, here's the main event. Let's get to it. Crossburn versus Young Lee. And here we go. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention with all this craziness. Who the heck laid out Trish Stratus? Who did that? Now, this is the second time in a row we've seen this. Who is doing this? Come on now. Crazy. We saw it happen with Lita. Now we see it happen. We saw it earlier happen with Trish. And I forgot to mention it, but we saw it happen with Trish. Come on, what's going on here? Anyway. Crawford is sitting there beating the brakes off of Young Lee here. Ooh, shot right to the head. And shots over and over again. Oh. Ooh. Down he goes. Crawford in all types of trouble here. Kick it off and Young Lee. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. There with a cheap shot. Now open the door for Crossburn. Of course, take advantage. And now Young Lee's in the wrong corner. Tag. Go to the midsection. Go to the midsection again. And look at this. The double suplex by Darren and Crossburn. Now the world champion Darren is inside the ring. I'm pretty sure Angel Lance is watching this. He is in the building. Oh, man. A springboard kick there. And the tag is made to Tennessee. Here comes Tennessee in the back. What a forearm. Coming in hitting the world champion hard here. And look at this. Oh, what a suplex, and down he goes. And in all types of trouble here against Tennessee. And I'm pretty sure they probably want to. Oh, look at this. The suplex. Wow. He's looking golden out here. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, world champ's in trouble. Champ's getting the hands to him right here. Uh-oh. Tennessee, you got something in mind. What are you doing? Like, what the heck what is Tennessee doing? Oh, snap. Avalanche power over the top rope, straight to the cover. I don't blame him for going for it after that. Ooh, kick out at 2. He kicked out at 2. This is not going good at all. Whoa, that counter. That helped. Ooh, that doesn't. Gee. Flip through and got caught with a knee right to the mouth. What was that for? I'm pretty sure Darren there, he makes a tag to Crossburn. And check this out. Oh, man. A move right there. Crossburn going for the cover. 2. Ooh, kick out at 2. You went 5, you went 9, however you want to say it. That was close to kick. Almost 3, but nope. After it goes, and Chris Crossburn wearing down Tennessee, keeping him away from his partner, keeping him away from his corner. Now, of course, gonna sit there and taunt and showboat and do all that fun stuff. Right? Of course he is. We all know who out there it is. Of course, they picked up that same attitude. Come on now. Of course they did. And she's going in. And she's going to work on Crawford. Crawford and all types of trouble. And off to the corner. Now tagging Young Lee. Looks like they got a double team move in mind. And look at it. Oh, man. He got sent halfway across. And Cindy takes, she slowed Young Lee across the ring. Next snap. Looking down Crawford. Running elbow drop right to the chest. His face right to the chest, whatever the deal. Sentinel. Flattening this man. Straight up flattening this man. Springboard 450 splash. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff right there. Young Lee going for the cover. 2. Oh, wow. Matthew Storm able to break it up. I was almost it. Matthew Storm is in trouble here. Gut buster. This one kick from wait a second. Back with the tag. Oh! Goldberg was trying to make the tag. Young Lee told him, boy, no, sit down. Nah, brother, we good. I have not said that all episode crazy enough. Until now, and they told him to sit all the way down with that. Now the first man they make it back to his feet will have the momentum in this matchup. So the question is, who is it going to be? Apparently it's going to be Young Lee. On his way back up and see the down. Crawford going to continue to go to work here. He's off in the corner. I don't know something I can out there with that. Oh, snap. That move there by Young Lee, innovative, going for the cover. I'm blaming after that too, when the kick out at 2. Having all types of trouble, and Lord Dave has not been in this match. And I got small moves trying to keep him fresh. Wait a second, there, and they're not surprised. Put him in the bottom, put him in the top rope. And look at it. Oh, look at the moonsault. Taking down Tenshi. I'm taking down Young Lee. Sorry, Tenshi over there still in the apron. Ooh, under the barricade, right to the step. This is not a good place for Tenshi. No, I said it right the first time. No, this is not a good place for Young Lee to be. Okay. And back in the inside of the ring, and again, he needs to make a tag, if at all possible. But I don't think X-Attack are really going to make it possible. That's the problem there. And Matthew Storm knocking Dave off the apron. Smart move. You kind of want to keep this big man out of this match. Oh, wait a second. Now Matthew Storm got that crossface locked in. And oh, Young Lee rolled out of it immediately. He's on the writing on the wall there probably. And got out of there. And oh, of course, Darren getting involved yet again. Of course he did. Because of course he did. Yes, he did. Okay. That's Storm going to work here. Send him off into the rope. Duck under. Ooh, I go for something there. Couldn't really follow up, but scoop slam. Follow up nicely. They got something in mind here. Send him off into the corner again, of course. There and again with the cheap shot. Come on. Monitoring this guy, Ralph. Wait a second. Oh, Crawford returning a favor from earlier. Young Lee. Down goes Dave again. Smart move on the part of X-Attack, keeping the other guy off the apron. There's a reason why Crawford and Matthew Storm, a former MLW Tag Team Champion, are into the cover. 2. And, oh, man. He was able to break it up and then catch it with a spear. He got sick of that. He was sick of all of that, man. Oh, man. Get steamrolled, homie. Young Lee's trying to crawl. He's trying to go make it. He's something. Oh, wait a second. I think Crawford got knocked loopy off that spear. I think Crawford may have gotten knocked loopy off of that spear. Here we go. Roll through. Oh, man. That's a move right there. Right into the cover. 2. And Dave breaking it up again. Yeah. Oh, man. Matthew putting down Dave. Ooh, nice combination there. And again, keeping the bigger dude out of the situation. Dave can probably, so we've seen Dave kind of manhandle both of these Storm and Crawford at the same time before. I mean, they probably remember that, and they're like, yeah, no, we good. Tag. It's kind of a 3-on-2 handicap match at this point. On the rope. Nightmare. Ooh. What a kick right there. Look at it. And here comes Matthew Storm in yet again. Well, she's in there gloating. You get popped with a forearm, and then look at this. Who's this press? And Matthew Storm, and remember, Matthew Storm and Chris Crawford, when they came in after an injury that won the Ultimate Mission Battle Royal. And attacked him brutally beat the daylight out of that poor man. And look at it. Oh! Well, young lady trying to get involved, and maybe just shocked him. He's like, get out of here with that, man. Scoop slam, and Equisac is really in control here. After throwing some Tenshi back on the inside of the ring. Look at that. Oh! God. Net breaker right there. Straight into the cover and over. Right there to break it up. And we. Oh, you. Down goes Dave again. That's clever strategy. Dave, but then Darren also got hit on impact. He's on the outside too. One here. Let's see if Tenshi can get something going here. Got caught with a forearm, got caught with a headbutt. And here we go. Trying to fire back here, but oh. Counter by Storm. It led to the flurry of strikes over and over. From off to the corner. Tag has been made. Look at it. Oh. Yeah, right to the face. Crawford going for the pin. I don't blame him, but Dave right there bringing up in count of 1. And look at this, though. Storm again. Playing dividend, keeping Dave out of this matchup. And they have a sound strategy to reconcile. They can keep Young Lee and Tenshi inside the ring, who are former AOA Tag Team champions. But they can keep those guys in the ring. Keep that big new Dave out of the picture entirely. That can definitely help their strategy. That can definitely help their case. You formed by Tenshi straight to the cover, and Darren, they were to break it up. Look at this. Look at Young Lee. Nice. And head scissors. Getting rid of Darren. The two big players on both teams are kind of out of the equation right now. Now down to this normal time. I gotta pay money to see this. And we're getting it right here, right now. Oh, man. There we go. They may be moments away from ending this thing. Young Lee's on fire, running knee strike right there. Straight into the cover. This may be it here for Crawford. And oh, wow. Crawford almost had it. Or Young Lee almost had it. Crawford barely survived it. Spinning kick right there. Matthew Storm again. Come on. Tag has been made. Here comes Darren. Intention to get up. I'm calling it with a hip attack. He didn't let him get up. Of course, he actually meant for him to get up right. Of course, he did. Rolling forearm, though, from Young Lee. Young Lee trying to... Can you monitor these guys, ref? Seriously. Darren kicks up. And he got put down for an effort. Again with this? Again with this? Again with this? Ref, get these guys out of here. Get the legal guys, the illegal guys out of here. The referee's counting at least. I'll give him credit there. Rolling German suplex, dropping him right in the back of his head. Dave in there again. I give the big man credit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's sick of this. I think he's sick of Matthew Storm. They're going to put Matthew Storm down. Oh. How big dude they can do that? I got no idea, but man, that was vicious. But that opens the door for Team Z to get this thing going. Uh-oh. Oh, that. And they do it well enough that they don't get qualified. They get in, get shot in, and then get right back out. That's all they need to do. They get in, they get a shot in, and then they get right back out. Both guys are laid out. Somebody... They're making his feet to one side. Only making it to his feet on the other. Oh, down goes young Lee. He's sitting there shuffling it. Oh, here comes Dave. Dave is in this thing. Ooh. He's beating down the world champion. Uh-oh. And Dan had to make the stand to Crossburner, else he was about to be dead. Oh. Now Davidson is running through Crossburn now. Spear. This is the last thing Exotac wanted to happen in this matchup. This is the last thing Exotac wanted to have happen in this matchup. This is not good at all. Oh, a back suplex there. Dropping Crossburn just about halfway through the mat here. This is not good for Crossburn. Crossburn is in all types of trouble. He got him up. The Dominator, and down he goes. Straight into the cover. 2. Wow. He's going right up. Oh. Headbutt. Wait, crossfade. Wait, he's not freaking man. That's good. Get in. Get your shot. Get up. Both guys are laid out now. Who's going to get up? Somebody got to move. Somebody got to do something. Who is it going to be, though? That is the question. This is not good. And Crawford made it back to his feet. That was big dude down. Somebody was getting over something. Dax hopefully got a lot to crossface there. It's not good. Uh-oh. Ooh. Up. That ain't going to plan, did it? Did it, Matthew? Did it, Matthew? Well, I don't think it did. Off the ropes you go. Look at this. Oh no. Choke slam by Dave. His life flashed before his eyes, and then it all hit him in one fell swoop here. Uh-oh. Look at that. Someone busted his knee and probably buckled his knee on that one. Into the corner. Oh! That's not good. That's not good at all. TNT may be moments away from winning this thing, though. Here we go. And she, with a forearm leveled him. Absolutely leveled him. Crossbreak getting manhandled on the outside. 2. And, oh, Matthew Storm kicked out. Oh. Ow. Dang, that's nasty. Look at it. Oh, wait a second, Darren. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that silver bullet knee charges. Shoot far ahead, but of course. Of course, he can't just leave well enough alone. You gotta keep getting back in there. And wait a second, here comes Dave. Bringing it up immediately. He probably knew that wasn't really gonna end well. As Matthew sees so many Tweety birds flying around his head right now, that dude got knocked out. Well, I thought I did. Oh, tougher dude than I thought. Okay, excuse me then. Matthew Storm is back up, and she's still probably reeling from that silver bullet knee strike. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Combination. Goodness. Trying to get away. Nope, that did not really work for him. Look at it. Flip it up. Ooh. Bad landing. Very, very, very bad landing. Down he goes. This is not going well at all. Here we go. Attack the young lead in this thing. Ooh, single leg drop kick. Off the rope. Single leg drop kick again. There's been a war between these 6 men. Stunner. Down he goes. I think he was looking for a tag for Dave, but Dave wasn't ready. Uh-oh, and that was ready. Uh-oh. This is not good, and I think Darren realizes the gravity of this situation. He's going to be a man who's going to get in there, and he's going to take the fight to the big dude. Uh-oh. Ooh. I think this is the first time these two ever been in the ring one-on-one. Kind of like this, too. Yeah, Barnum Group, yes. I mean, he's been in there with Detry. I haven't been in there with Darren before. Oh, snap. Ooh, well, he tried it. Ooh. What a shot right there. Crawford trying it again. That didn't really work. Ooh, there's DDT. Down he goes. We got Matthew trying it now. And just, again, same result. Oh, back suplex. Down goes Matthew. Darren keeping back up. That shot knocking Dave down. Dave trying to, oh, snap. They were trying to get away, but Darren, relentless in his attack. DDT on the floor. He's trying to win the thing by count out. Not a bad idea. Probably got the big man. Oh, Dave back in the cheap shot from earlier as well. Look at this. Oh, trying to go for a drop kick. Get that out of here. Uh-oh, wait a second. This silver bullet knee strike again. But wait a second. Dude, legal man. It's Dave. He got him up. This is not good. Look at this. Oh. Now. This is not good. This is not going good for Darren. Dominator. Cover him. No way. He pinned the world champion. Because Darren turned his attention, which left him wide open. Dave pinned the world champion. Impressive. Hopefully that'll check the dude's ego a bit. Hopefully that'll check his ego a bit here. But Team Z picks up the win. And this crowd is loving this.
Young, Lee, the technician, and Dave.
What a victory for Team Z, and what a way to close out an episode. AOA final episode. Wait, Darren had the mic, what? Okay. Real funny. Real funny. You guys think just because I lost to Dave that my ego is battered? You guys think just because I lost to Dave that my pride is hurt? No, man. Because I still got this thing right here. I still got this AOA World Championship. And I can promise you, there is nothing that is going to stop me from Lance, just the guy that I was actually about to devote a little of my time and attention to. Oh, shut up, man. Just shut up. Because let me tell you something, man. When will it ever get to the point where you do that? Where you either put up or shut up? Where you just let your actions in the ring speak for itself? I mean, you got the skills to do it. I've seen you do it time and time again. We've all seen you do it time and time again. But when will you actually just drop the mic and just let your actions in the ring speak for you? Because I already know what you're going to say. I know you're going to say that at Armageddon, you're going to embarrass me, right? At Armageddon, you're going to prove that I'm out of your league, right? At Armageddon, you're going to show the whole wide world why you are the AOA World Champion. You're going to show the whole wide world why you've been carrying AOA on your back for the past couple of months. You're going to say all of that. Okay? You're going to say, oh yeah, and I'm even going to leave X Attack in the back because I don't need them to handle my business, whatever the deal. Yeah, I know. That's what you were going to say. That's exactly what you were going to say. Well, let me tell you something. You may not believe in me. But I kind of reached the point where I believed in myself. Because, yes, I know I haven't had the best win-loss record here, whatever. Okay? But I'm going to say that now. I'm going to be ready for you. You may not think I am, but I can promise you I'm going to be ready for you. So at Armageddon, Darren, you can bring your Mr. Hashtag KSK. You can bring your best in the business. And you can bring your 5-star machine. However, I will say about you bringing Mr. 5-star machine, you can hit the 5-star and shove them up your ass, man. Because I'm not here to entertain. I'm not going into Armageddon with the purpose of entertaining these fans. And I guess while I'm at it, these fans, because they're the same fans that have been doubting me since day one. So listen, I'm done talking. I said my piece. Just an FYI, you might want to take JB's advice. The advice that JB gave you was, what if I said was actually true? And if you don't remember what I said, it was right after I qualified for the Ultimate Mission Battle Royal. I came here, got in your face, and I said I could take that championship like that. And then JB questioned you and said, what if it was true? And then that's when you got heated. Because you know deep down inside, all that confidence, all that bravado is not going to save you whenever you step inside that ring. So I want your 100% best. Because I'm going to bring my 100%. Wow, Lance. I got to admit, that was the first time you said anything interesting. That was the first time you actually kept these people's attention. You know, when you wasn't in this ring losing. That was the first time you... Man, screw it, ain't nobody gonna find me. That's the first time you actually got a halfway decent promo. Congratulations. But you, assuming that you know me, that's where you messed up at, man. Because I can promise you this. What I was going to say is that at Warzone, you opened my eyes, man. You see, the commentator was saying it correctly. The commentator was saying it correctly when they said all you had to do is lay low, go into Armageddon, and somehow surprise me. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to attempt to do. But that attack at Warzone, it really opened my eyes, man. So I can promise you this. I'm not, you know what, I'm with you. I don't care about the 5-star machine aspect. But I am going to show you why I'm the best in the biz. And if it means me breaking your jaws, I'll show you why I'm at that KSK too. And Z-Ice messed up when he made this thing no count out, because boy, trust me, I'm going to use the outside of that ring. And you're going to hate me. You're going to hate me. They're going to hate me more than they already do. Z-Ice didn't help you. He hindered you. He made it so that way there's no escape from me. Because you thought, because usually I go into these matches calm. I usually go into these matches focused, calm, and ready to do what I do best. But thanks to your little stunt at Warzone, now you just all of a sudden grew a set and manned up to me right here. You want my 100% best at Armageddon, Lance? That's exactly what you're gonna get.
after that, I will probably talk to Christina and see if there's a slot open for you. Because after I beat you in Armageddon, back to the bingo hall with you. Lance, you've been a boy in a man's world. Now it's time for your discipline. And that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get 100% of me. I'm going to discipline you like a father would discipline his son. Quite simply, Lance, I'm going to make you my be ready. Because I'm sure it will be.
Wow. Strong words from both men. But it is at Armageddon. It will be put up or shut up. One of these guys is going to walk out of AOA Armageddon with the AOA World Championship. Will it be Darren? Or will Lance somehow, some way, find a way to surprise the champ? Because we've been down, and I'm willing to admit that. And Lance has some logical grievances. But let's see if he can pull it off. Let's see if he can shock us at Armageddon. Darren doesn't think he can. Lance thinks he... Oh, snap! What the heck? But they're forsaken again. We saw him attack on Jason Wells. And I think something tells me with forsaken in this attack, he has a little bit more oomph behind this. Look at this. This is not good. This is not good at all, actually, for Darren. Oh man, what a spear. Broke this man in half with it. This is not good. Darren is getting beat half to death. But he walked out of the thing in last episode. He's not doing it this time. Oh man. Oh no. Here comes Reaper. And these two guys can't touch up until Armageddon. But all three stages are now set. The first stage is a normal match. The second stage is Fall Count Anywhere. And as we just saw, stage number 3 is Last Man Standing. I hope and pray these two don't touch. But we're going off the air. So we'll see you guys for Armageddon. Be a boss.